All right, hello my fellow investors, it's the Intelligent Investor here. In today's video, we will be talking about AMC and GameStop. But before we start the video, guys, use the link in the description down below to sign up with Acorns. If you guys do that, then you'll be entered to win a free stock, which is Procter & Gamble. If you don't know what Procter & Gamble is, look it up. Also, I'll be doing that this weekend, by the way. We also hit 5,000 subscribers, so I'm going to be giving a free Apple stock. Anybody that's subscribed is going to be entered to win. Also, what I'm going to be doing from now till 10,000 subscribers, every time I hit 1,000 subscribers more, then I'll be doing another free stock giveaway. So once we hit 6,000, I'll be doing another one. Once we hit another 7,000, or we hit 7,000, sorry, then I'll be doing another one, so on and so forth, till we hit 10,000. So help me out with that, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. So let's start with the video. Now, people are saying that, you know, the 2 million buy with AMC, and that's probably going to help the stock move up a little bit more, but it's not going to help it squeeze yet. The thing is that if it does squeeze, like I said, if it does squeeze, then it's going to take a little bit longer. It's not going to be today, because the ones that have to do that is the hedge funds. So like I always say, before you jump into any of these stocks and buy more, just know that, you know, you're investing money that you can't lose. So this is not giving you financial advice or any of that. Always invest where you're willing to lose and invest in your own risk. So, you know, these stocks can still squeeze. People are buying and they're stabilizing around this price. So that's one thing you guys have to understand, that we cannot really squeeze the stock because we're not buying the price at a high price. Okay, so the stock can fluctuate a little bit, but the ones that are going to make it squeeze are a big purchase. So if our demand is high, then if people are holding, so right now people are holding GameStop and AMC. If they're not selling, so the volume is staying low, which means that the price is going to stay about that price. So it's until a hedge fund or someone that demands a higher amount of volume buys it at a high price, then that's when it's going to start squeezing up. So that's what I'm saying. This has to be a long-ish term thing, okay? And it's not something where you're going to make, you know, the quick bucks. It can be. We don't know. It can happen this week, next week. We don't know when it's going to happen. That's why we have to be a little bit aware of it and attentive of it. But these stocks can squeeze. Again, they're still shorted. They still have to cover. So the buy has to happen. The more people own the shares, the more they own the company, then the higher the demand is going to be. So like I've said in previous videos, if someone requests to sell their stocks at $50 like AMC, then, you know, if no one else is selling, then they're going to have to buy those 50 shares or whatever at $50. You get me? So it's supply and demand. And a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's not going to squeeze. I mean, people have been sending messages saying, oh, it's a lost cause. It's not going to happen. It can't happen anymore. It's like, you guys know how the stock market works, right? It's supply and demand. If no one is selling, like let's say, for example, Berkshire Hathaway, the stock Berkshire A, you can't really buy a stock of that. The demand isn't really high. So if you want to buy that stock, it's at about 350,000 or something like that. And let's show you real quick. Where is it? Right here. So this is a really high stock. This is from Warren Buffett. You see the volume is really low. So if you're trying to buy it, you know, it's hard for you to purchase it because someone has to be willing to sell it. And if there's 1,000 people trying to buy it and there's only less than 200 being sold, your chances of getting it is really slim. You get what I'm saying? So you have to put it at a certain price that people are willing to sell it so you can buy it. And that's how it works, you know? And people are saying it cannot squeeze. This cannot happen. This is a lost cause. But those people actually don't know how the market works. It's all supply and demand, okay? So if we have the supply and they need the demand, then they're going to have to get that demand and get our supply. You get me? It's simple economics. And it's kind of annoying when people are like, no, this cannot happen. They have no knowledge about the market. I've been in the stock market for 12 years now. I've seen how everything works. I mean, I've studied this. I know what it is. I am a financial advisor. But I'm not giving you financial advice here. But I am a financial advisor. I know how the stock market works. I know how the trading works. I used to work in Wall Street. I know people that work at Wall Street. Right now, I still work for one of the big corporations as a financial advisor. So, you know, I'm telling you what I know. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just letting you guys know that if the stock doesn't blow up, it doesn't mean it's not going to blow up. It still can. and I'm kind of explained how, but it's just a waiting game and see when it does it. Just because the volume is really low and people are holding, if people were selling and actually selling well, then the stock can blow up quicker. But that does put a risk of the hedge funds getting all those stocks and some of these platforms helping those hedge funds. So, as long as people are holding, then, it's a possibility it will eventually squeeze. It might not be this week, next week, it could be in a few months, but if you're patient, then it can happen as well with any other stocks. As long as you're patient, it can happen. So, again, be patient if you can. If you need the money, then do what you got to do. But like I always say, only invest where you're willing to risk. And like that, if you lose money, then you're okay with it, like I am. So that's pretty much it. If you guys like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'll be doing the stock giveaway this weekend for both. I'll also be doing another Acorns sponsorship thing. They're going to tell me what it is, so I'll tell you guys that next week. But also, let's hit 6,000 subscribers. Once we do that, I'll be giving another free stock. I still don't know which one it's going to be. I'm thinking about the higher the stock. I'll probably be doing another Apple. And once we hit 10,000, I'll probably be doing like a Facebook or a Netflix stock or something like that. I'll see what I can get the sponsor for. So again, thank you guys for everything. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.